What's going on, people? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to clean your sensor on your Canon DSLR. In my case, this is a T2i. So I'm sure as you guys have been familiar, you've seen the black dots in my footage over the past 2, 3, 4 months, even longer than that, I think. So I've kind of misdiagnosed this a couple times. First, I was thinking it was something to do with the lens, and eventually about like a month ago I started filming with a new lens and I realized it wasn't that. And I also thought it might have been permanent damage to the sensor being around the sand all the time. So as of just a couple days ago, I manually cleaned the mirror sensor. I got all the black dots away. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So first off, what happens over time is dust gets on the sensor. It'll create these black dots, and it could come from multiple different sources. However, mine has been pinpointed down to the mirror. Now, if you're going to be cleaning your mirror the way I did, you're going to need hydrogen peroxide and a couple Q-tips. I'd suggest, I don't know, 8 or 10 Q-tips just in case. You probably will only need about 4 or 5. At first, I just want to take off the lens here and show you what it looks like just in general. You have your mirror there coming down at an angle. That's what I cleaned the first time, and it helped out a little bit, but it's not the mirror that you should be cleaning. In order to get to the mirror that you should be cleaning, you actually have to get inside the camera. So we're going to put our lens back on. We're going to power our Canon DSLR on. When changing the settings here, you want to make sure the function is on manual photo mode. You're going to go into your settings in your DSLR. You're going to pop back a couple here to where you see LCD brightness, date, time, language, video system, and sensor cleaning down there. You're going to click sensor cleaning. You're going to click clean manually. Now that it gives you this mode right here, you're safe to take off the lens on the outside. So I already cleaned my lens, so I'm not going to be reapplying the hydrogen peroxide with the Q-tips, but I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So you have the back of the menu saying this. What it did here was it popped up that mirror that I was talking about, and it's now revealing the mirror sensor in the back. So once you have that set up, you're going to take your Q-tip, you're going to take your hydrogen peroxide, and what I did is I just got enough so it was nice and damp on the Q-tip. So once you dip your Q-tip in, you have it soaked in hydrogen peroxide. What I did is I just took it straight back. I did squares around, I did circles, like kind of like you're waxing a board. You go back and forth and switch it up. And so I did this, and I used the other side to clean it. I let it dry out for a couple minutes, and I noticed that I moved the dust around. I moved the dust to the corners that I didn't clean as well, and so I did it one more time. I took the Q-tip with the hydrogen peroxide. I did a good minute of moving around the hydrogen peroxide. I used the other side of the Q-tip to clean it up. I used one more completely dry Q-tip to clean it up again, and after that I put back on my lens. I turned the power off as it says to do, and as I reset my camera, took a test shot, and all the black dots were gone. So just as an example, I'm going to show you the test shots I had taken. Okay, so these are some of the first test shots that I took. You can see all the black dots here still. You got them up, yeah, a bunch up in the right-hand corner. You got that thick one down at the bottom left. I'm sure you guys have been seeing that in my videos for the past couple months as well. A couple more test shots, getting the right exposure. You can see more of these black dots. It looks like I was moving them around at that point. From here to here, look, that must have been the first time I cleaned it. I noticed a lot of the stuff got pushed over, but it didn't come out of the camera completely. There it gets a little bit better, a little bit worse, a little bit better. So I think it did take me a couple times to get this completely clean, but this is the last image that I got. There's almost no black dots. You can see very few. And I'm most likely going to be doing this again just to make sure all dust is out completely. Alright, anyways, that's how you clean your sensor with a Canon camera. Do note that they have specific cleaning gear online that you can purchase. I'm pretty sure you can also take these to shops and they'll do the work for you. And also, if you have a Canon DSLR and you have a warranty, I know once you go into this camera and start manually tweaking stuff, the warranty is no longer valid. So be aware of that. Thank you for watching. The last few videos I did still had the black dots, so everything from here on out should be free of the black dot.